Okay. Let's go with another episode of me talking to myself and playing Timberborn. Same map. It's looking a little bit more busy than I thought it is. That's good. So I think the batteries and the turbines were the last thing I was working on. It's all still paused for now, I guess. It's fine. Okay, I'm doing okay-ish on water, okay-ish on food. I believe this is the first bat that I'm having. Which is not that big of a problem, and I think I'm even started... Yeah, treated planks, I do have them, I'm just not working on them at this very moment. But that's because I'm kinda struggling on power, though I do have the batteries now. So that's great. But for them to work somewhat, I will have to boost my power generation, I guess. Which means I have to get rid of the small ones and get the big ones. This will be problematic in a way, because I can only change this when I will have a lot of stuff stored. So I guess I will leave it for now. I could delete this and put the power shaft instead so I can better access here, but it doesn't really matter. It's useless. Definitely need at least like 2 more of those. Probably way more than that. Yeah, let's do another one. These two will be lowest priority. This is too far. Oh yeah, because I guess I don't have buff. So they started putting some resources into this one. Alright, so this will... yeah, please finish this. This is pretty much done. I mean, I'll have to wait for the gears a little bit, but on that, yeah. Doing extremely well on wood at this very moment, which is very surprising because I thought that would be the biggest problem on this map. I don't really need 4 of you to work on this, but I have a lot of beavers. Like I have 6 of them that I can get rid of. Guess I have this now. Okay, this is finished too. So yeah, this battery will be done at some point, I guess. It's going quite well. But if I will turn everything on, I will struggle on power, battery or not. Probably need more than those 4. The small one. Though that during the night the battery can go up quite nicely. Anyway, I'm slowly fixing the problem with power, so I might even do one more on the lowest priority for now. Just so they're working towards something. That being said, wait, already filled in. I just built this. Holy. Yeah, I have a lot of wood. That's good. That being said, I kinda need to find a goal for myself at this very moment. I'll need this at some point, I guess, but I'm okay-ish on metal now, at least for the regular stuff I want to build. Only 2 plankers, not a lot, probably not enough. It's only logs here and I have abundance of them, so I don't really need to care about that. This will be built at some point, which will help. This battery will help with powering this too. It won't be enough, it will drop at some point because obviously the 2 big turbines and 1 small one is definitely not enough even with the battery. But even though it will drop, it will go up at some point. Nice. It will go up at some point during the night for a little bit, and if I somehow produce more, which I don't think I'm capable of that, then I would get that too, but that's fine. So, food is not great, but it's not bad either. I think I need to work on something called science, which this helps a lot, especially with so many beavers working. And I somehow lost some beavers. A lot of them died on old age at the same time. That's interesting. Not like I dropped the well-being for this to happen. Anyway, can I have this guy here? And of course I can't. It's too wide for this. I'm missing one spot. That's not good. That's actually very bad. Unless I will build this like here-ish. Yes, I guess that's a spot. Can I put one more battery next to it? Yes, I can or cannot? No, I can't. That's fine. 2 should be somewhat enough. It's 4 wide, right? It's 5 wide. Okay, that explains part of the problems I have. Fitting them because I really thought it's. I have the propulsors now. Okay, this will work, and this will not have a problem with this. I will dig a pretty much a big hole here, but I don't think that matters, especially because I will have the the dirt to fill it in if necessary. So that's good. I think having dynamite wouldn't be bad now. Can I have this storage somewhat close? Probably not. I don't really want to swap this either. Let's have a dirt here. Wait, do I have everything? I have, except I don't, in terms of I don't have the stuff for it. And yeah, this doesn't really help. I think I might want to prioritize this before everything else. This battery could help, but not really. Having them earlier is priority, I guess. I'm not sure if 2 more will be enough either. But it will definitely not hurt me. Right, so I don't know if, I'm struggling on this because I don't have planks at all, I guess. So he won't have any planks, and he will struggle on the power ride as well. So there is that. So the only positive thing is I'm not struggling on science, but I probably want to delete those anyway. Once it gives me more space. The resources don't really matter, but the space might be nice to have. And I'm back in the hauling post. Can always do this if I will have too many beavers. I have 7 kids after all. I will have too many of them. So maybe deleting that was not the smartest idea, but quite frankly, I don't really care. I think I'm getting close to the point. 6 farmers is probably too much for this, but it's okay, especially with 4 pumpers. That can be fixed though. I can't have the memory yet, which is annoying. I could have the resource counter, but it will toggle a lot, I think. There is a way to manage it a little bit better, because I can do this when I'm like lower than 70% and have only 2 based on that. But for that I need the relay 2, I guess. let's end. Yep. Which sensor is this? This one and resource counter. So this guys will work. Not possible. Would work with this relay. Because 2 is not enough. I will be slowly dropping. But once I drop, those 2 should get on. And keep it at least around 7. Let's go around 85% maybe. Let's see how this one works. It's not perfect, but I'm not sure if I can do anything better without the memory. I could have the timer, I guess. And I have everything for the timer. So let's get that. So this will be based on the relay, I guess. And true, 1 hour to turn off, but to turn on, but like 48 turn off. Now let's swap them to timer. And I think now I can go a little lower. Not too much, but a little bit lower. So this should toggle, but not as well. I mean, they will toggle every 2 days, pretty much, so it's not too bad. Build those if you can. Yeah, for this I will need the gears and the treated blocks anyway, so it's probably worth to have more power ready for that. I probably will, you know what? Let's have it as the lowest priority, so the water will go in first. Just I might want to have that too. Okay, now we're in the wet season. It will get to the dry ones. So it's fine. Yeah. I need to figure out how I want to approach this. I might want to build this fully up on this side, and then have this being finished at the end. 19 days. Okay, we're getting there. I guess it's all good. 14 after all. Okay. How far we're off this bit? Yeah, I guess this one will not help either. Not good, but I guess I will have to work through this like this for a bit, unless I find a way. I mean, I could just build more of those on the other side too. I don't know. I can build them on the buildings here too, I guess. Just even if I will put some decorations, small decorations on the, like, next to those, it won't be as problematic. Okay, and I'm also building this now. I will be waiting for gears forever. This also needs 40 gears, not ideal. And it's looking not terribly bad with those 4, so maybe this 5th one will be the thing I need. So maybe I won't build much more, but I want to build more. This guy is kinda useless, so let's get this. because I want to get here and have these buildings and this type of buildings on this side too. It's a bit scary because of this bad water will be flowing here. I cannot put any path here. I'm getting up on planks once I stopped building with them though. So let's wait for now. Also this one is in, it's good. Yeah, the water will be... It's in need of work as well. This is annoying. I kinda want to get rid of all of that. I can do that, I guess. Now also let's have 4 of them working here once I build it. Okay. I guess if they're on the full power output, that's not even full power output. I'm on the in the positive. And this going up very nicely when they're working during the night. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. Second battery won't help much because I'm not even hitting the top on this one, but it's fine. So having like one more. You know what? Select target, paste configuration. Oh, no, wrong button. I want this thing. So having one more will probably fix my problems. Okay, I'm fine on planks, I'm not fine on gears. So I either do something like that and try to get there from this side. Wait, this is interesting. Sure, let's do it. It's kind of for free. Yeah, that will help a little bit. Right? The logs, that's not a problem. Okay, the metal is going in, it's good. I want this to be gone so I can build with dirt against that. This is really slow. Oh wait, I'm still planting something. Can move this blocks. I mean, I'm not sure if I even want to store that many. Because the problem is... I'm planning to build with dirt, like with dirt here. I don't think I need that many. I mean, I could start building this side with logs, I guess, since I have them. And start them now, because it will take a while till I get there. Or build this side with logs, I don't know. It's kind of like a waste to have so many of them and not use them. Because it's not like I will have a very big industrial district in this. I mean, I could invest in planks and have a shit ton of planks. and then just build with platforms and overhangs, so I can actually have this. And for that I will need both logs, planks and metal too. But honestly it would be worth it to swap to this instead of having so many different stuff for all of those. I might do that if I'm being honest. Let's have it as the lowest priority. So this is low, this is normal now. I got this in, so that should fix most of it. Yeah, with this one I'm hitting the top of gravity battery, that's perfect. So that should be somewhat enough for now. They're still building this because they have the resources for that, I guess. Okay, treated planks, missing gears, missing, it's fine. This does not need any of those, that's good. Yeah, having this for metal would be good. Ideally I would have something bigger for pine resin, but if I will be good on wood I can just swap the oaks to the pine. And that's only 19 days. Okay, 2 batteries should be way better now. Nah, those 100 gears will take forever. Could start building from the top though. Not like this part in levies. The advantage of having levies instead of the dirt is that you can delete them, as this you don't need dynamite. Okay, how do I want them to get there? I don't really mind. That's long, that's around, but honestly, I don't care. Okay, this will take a bit of my log storage, but I have some oaks still waiting, so that's fine. I mean, obviously the lowest priority. This. So this will be low, this will be normal now. And I believe this will still be built, especially if I prioritize those parts. I mean, I have 8 builders, almost 8. Oh no, wait. Oh, this is also lowest. It's interesting. Anyway, let's put one house down. So, and yeah, they will be building this now. Slowly. So that's good. There's still some space. Yeah, they will clean this up, I think. Those two. And I think this will be the end game amount of water, if I'm being honest. At least hopefully. I mean, this will be way more. And if I will cut this off and have like a small strip to just pump it, will be even better on me not wasting that much. I mean, those two are working very nicely, so I don't think those 2 were turned on at any point yet. No, it is evaporating though, so it's better to keep that resource content on high threshold. Okay, so now the builders are not wasting the time. Good. They will definitely gain a lot with the zip lines. Station. Could get one like here-ish, so maybe even here. So I can build the third from this side, but it will also help this side. Where do I want the other stuff to be? It's mainly wood now, so let's put one here. Yeah, that will work. And we could have one here-ish too. But I could actually start using this and getting across. I mean, this is in the word spot. Having this here does not help though. I want a zipline here, I think. I mean, ideally some wood here-ish. If I wouldn't have this in this weird spot, I could have it. I mean, this doesn't matter. This can be here. It'll be a while. That's why I will be stocking up on gears. So let's just have that here. I'll stock up on that later. I think I can connect those two, but it doesn't really matter that much, I think. I think they will still be using this here. Having one here connected to here-ish would be really nice too. Wouldn't be too hard to get that. How do I get on top? So I can have one like here. I should have done this better. I want this. Do I want to rebuild this? I might, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. It's early enough. So I might want to have this instead. This gets across, but it's this. Now, how do I want to get there? Could have like this. That's a big cope, but let's do it. Will be probably the best spot for that. If I don't care going further to the left, I could even connect this. Yeah, that looks good. This should be the higher priority. This can be low. Oh, the dirt is in. Perfect. So I just need this to be done. And I already have a lot of it. Let's go with just one for now. And let's see how they do. Okay, looking okay. Now this is, yeah, high chance of injury and a big one. So I have 3 medical beds. That might not be enough very soon, very fast. Let's get those in. More, somewhat high priority. Okay, the water is back in. And now 4 of those are doing it. Okay. Okay. Yep, now they will be flying. Good, very good. I'm not sure if I will even need much more. Maybe here when I will put some stuff. But that's about it. Those two could be normal priority. Put this on high so it's being built first. Come on, get rid of this, please, first. I kinda remember now, I did not look at this on the button. It's going off. I know it works well when the button is going in, but hello, hello, we have a problem. They're walking through the battery water pretty much. I definitely don't want that. Ooh, I've added this and I run out of power. Interesting. Oh. And this is a problem, I guess. Okay, well, get out. I have to build this, get here. I think this will help a lot. Especially the farmers. Because they will just have to walk here and jump here for this. That's not in a bad spot, because this will also work. Get here, here, 1, 2, 3. Already here. Yep, so good. Okay. I did not get close to the max, but that's fine. Even touch this one. No, not yet. Okay. I guess this also need plank. Yep, 40 of that. Now I'm struggling planks, not gears. Always something, huh? I mean, I have logs. Just wait for the end of the day. Build this. Oh, and they're not. They weren't working, you know. 18 days. Oof. I think I will be fine though. I'm not going up on the number of beavers after all. No. Okay. This is in, so this can be eaten off. Let's get going with this. That can be gone. Now let's not mess this one up. Have the science I do. I want this direction. Alright, that's the correct one, I think. Nice. Now this. Obviously lowest priority. And this part, I guess I will just fill up with lettuce. Okay, and let's head above. I might need 4 of them working here. Okay. So the main thing to build is there. House project. I'll get rid of this when I drop on the water. I don't think I can build this in 20 days. Maybe I shouldn't touch this. I have this at the end. Okay, so this should not work. No. I need to get here and have at least one of them working on the metal, I guess. So let's do that. Flags, this can be swapped to scrap metal, I guess. It's not finished yet. Come on. I'll probably want another turbine soon because I've added some buildings here. Okay. They are progressive with this. I mean, there's 8 builders, so it's not an insane amount of them, but yeah. Yeah, but this will be generate of injured beavers pretty much. Annoying. I'll put one more house just to try to offset the injured beavers a bit. Okay, the wood is starting to disappear, like the oaks, but I'm still full on logs, so... And if I run out of dirt, even with 4 beavers running, like working here, they can just start building with blocks. I mean, they could if they... they're starting to work on this. Okay, that's good. So, pretty much perfect. I have 2 different resources filling it into the dam. It's all good. I might want to push them over 17. With the easiest way to do that. Dance hall wouldn't be bad. Takes so much space though, which I don't have on this mode. I could have some showers, contemplation spots, if everything. Decoration would be easier because I could put this on top of the buildings. And I kinda had the science for that. I don't know. Let's ignore that for now. I mean, let's ignore that for now. I don't have a lot of stuff to do otherwise, to be honest. I could start thinking about this. Oh, you know what? Let's build this dam of the bad water here. And let's grab... yeah, like here-ish would be enough, hopefully. Let's just like this here. Oops. Right. And I need to have bumper on top of it somehow. I guess I need to start working the bad water pump. Let's pause this thing. Can they get here? No, but it shouldn't be too hard to get there. Okay, so now everything except this part should be able to build. So let's just get this. This should allow to build this. And everything else will be allowed to build because this is paused. Okay, good. Let's get storage for the bot too. Nah, I definitely need more. Oh, this is kinda annoying. It's fine. Let's get that. Honestly, this can be lower priority if I'm being honest, compared to this. Or maybe not, because if I will have power, this will work better. Let's high prioritize it instead. There's too much to build to offset that. There's... ooh! Okay, so dirt side is going well. It's fine. Yeah, just blocks now. Yeah, 800 beavers. God damn it. I don't think I even have enough mechanical beds for them because of that. Where's the spot I can put a lot of them without... I mean, I can just have them in random spots, I guess. It's harder to count how many you have to. It should help. Maybe make paradise a few loads. They need one plank. Okay, paradise, all of them. It's basically free for me at this very moment. There's not a lot of bad water. I mean, he doesn't even reach to the bottom. So I guess this is kinda worthless. Should do this. Maybe have those two just in case. And now I could have the something like that. This is I need to delete a lot now. I disconnected power. I mean power, just the batteries. Wait, did I? Oh, this one is going off the batteries. Why is the power going? It is going up now though. Oh yeah, it's connected. Okay, never mind. So because I can have like 4 deep and have the... Oh wait, this cannot pump the bad water, no? Wait. Yeah. If I want to have the bad water pump, I can only have those, which is too deep. So that's already too deep. Okay. That will be kind of bad, I guess. So we don't need that, don't need that. And having those is fine, I just have those floats, I guess. I just need to have this first. No, it's fine. I think I can get around this like that. That will be so little though. I'm not going to cry about it yet. Kinda building those. That's what I was afraid of. Stop. If I delete that, will they stop coming here? Nope. I mean, I can just delete this for now. Okay. Fixed. Oh, it killed all of the trees here. God damn it. Okay, so the number of injured beavers is dropping because they're not really doing open dirt now. Guess I'm building stuff here, not here. Okay, so now, so I can unpause this. No. Let's pause this. So they don't get. Okay. Should be fine now. Stop walking. Oh, they're grabbing this. don't have to pause this anymore, I think. Yeah, the water is going down and down. It's a good thing I'm already started on this, but I kinda need to let the builders do their work and finish this rather sooner than later. Because even with this amount of beavers, which is around 60, I might struggle with just this reservoir of water. Okay, I'm getting the bad water now. Perfect, nice. And can I fix this to like 95 even? Okay, looking good. This will sadly mostly only work during the wet season and the bud tide, but I guess it's fine for now. Okay, so this site is having higher priority because it was planned first. So let's see what will happen if I will do this. Will all of them swap to the dirt blocks, or will some of them still work on the levees? Looks like most of them still work on the levees. How about this then? Because dirt is free, blocks are not. I mean, it is kind of free, but still takes less beavers, I think. It's just the injured ones are annoying. So yeah, this is kind of faster and slower at the same time. I mean, it's faster because it only needs 4, but because it only needs 4 and this needs 12, more beavers will be going to this site anyway, so this priority is probably okay for now. And run out of water pretty much. Yeah, the only thing I don't have connected is input tanks and output tank. It's a lot of... Yeah, the haulers are going by foot when doing that. I'll have to fix it later. But that will be when I will swap to large water pumps, large tanks, I guess. I'll just build a dedicated line for that. Because that's by far the most heavy process for the haulers. Okay, time to change the music, I think. Not this one. How about this one? Oh yeah, let's have this. And down. Are there any builders not doing anything? Nope, all of them are doing something, so that's good. Okay, logs are going down, but all of the other resources are going up. This won't help because I don't have anywhere to put them anyway. But I will. And I should be able to build this very fast now. Now grab the resources. We don't waste them. Okay, perfect. So treated planks and metal is unlocked now. Let's get the gears going. To get the gears going, I probably want to have logs fixed too. I mean, this also dirt I probably don't need that much, so let's leave it at this one. Okay, storage. Yep. Lift the gears, so we're starting to stockpile for the late game. And this one also. Will be scrap metal. This one also. Okay, let's do the dirt, I guess. Let's put it here. This will be planks. Now, probably just a small one for dirt. Question is, do I have all of them? Logs? No, I don't. But this is in, this is in, this is in, this is in. This is not needed, so I just need logs now. It's just dirt and planks, I guess it's fine. Wait, why did I put the normal one? This one. Okay, and now logs. Where do I want to put logs? Honestly, one of those here would be enough, I guess. Like, somewhere here. This map with the ziplines is probably small enough to not care about anything else. And I can just have them to get rid of everything else that's not the big ones. Okay, the gear's the same. Will take them a while to adjust, like move all of the resources, but it's definitely worth to do this way instead of trying to grab everything from the ground, especially as it can get to the wood spots like this one. That will help a lot of space. I'm starting to get worried about logs with this. Like, this is the lowest priority, I'm still building them over this pretty much. I might stop them at even at this. So I can get a little bit more. I thought all of the builders would prioritize cleaning up the warehouses. Looks like they're not. Even on the lowest priority, they're building stuff. Kind of interesting. Ten injured beavers. Oh. And yes, technically, if I would be building this layer by layer, I would be making the reservoir bigger as is. But it's kind of annoying because you have to make the paths when you're building that. And it's not like it's hard to get the paths, I guess, but I was just too lazy. And I think the one I have at the moment is big enough for me to be able to finish this at once. Okay, then got rid. Yeah, perfect. Now the gears. This one. Sick. Perfect. This doing okay. Okay, I will have a little bit of space to build here. It's good. I'm not sure what I want to put here. $20, but tight. Oh, we're pushing it now. So I guess I have to finish this now. But yeah, when I'm not doing this wood part, they're sitting doing nothing because probably even one can carry four? No, two of them. So that's only two basically builders that are doing anything. I can fix it a little bit. I would do something like that. We'll be able to build a few of those here. I'm not sure because of how the dirt works. They might not be able unless they will start with this one. And I cannot make them get here. At least not in a cheap way. It's annoying. So usually this would allow them to build around this, but yeah. Not in this case. They probably only will build this one, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Oh wait, they got here though. Oh no, they are building some. Perfect. Did help. So wait, so I possibly want to have this instead? Yeah, that will allow them to build further. I mean, no, this one they can build from the bottom, I think. I mean, that's something, I guess. In the meantime, I might pause the next one, so they build one more layer here. I mean, that's something, I guess. Not perfect, but it is something. But yeah, now I unlocked all of the other stuff to be pretty much unlimited. On wood, I might struggle with building this stuff. Because that's not a lot of trees. Not at all. That being said, do I have everything for the dynamite already? I believe I do. Question is if I want it. I could terraform this part and lower it to the same level as here. Maybe have the trees there too. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm around 110 wood now. Let's not build anything with wood and see if I'm going up or down. So it's kind of important at this moment. That being said, I want to build this one too. For the fine reason. So that will take me down to 60, so to 50. Ugh. It's looking bad. I know, I'm on 60 now, so let's wait and see. Because at this stage in the game, the trees should be pretty much randomized, I think, like properly randomized with when they pop. Because I've been having this patch of oaks since the beginning, pretty much, and we're on cycle 16 now. I think I'm going up, but very slightly up. Might want to swap those to the dirt too, if I'm being honest. It won't cost me much. Honestly, this could be normal priority, if I'm being honest. Will look a little bit weird like this, but I mean, doesn't matter. It is weird as it is. Okay, so now it should go a little bit faster, and if they build this, I will be able to delete all of that too. Can you swap the... No, you cannot swap the direction. Let's put in... Ooh, not looking good. Yeah, this swap is definitely worth it since I'm struggling on wood just to supply all this. Not great. Could have, if I would have the dynamite, I could use this patch for trees, but that's really not a lot. It's almost not worth it. Ay, ay, ay. Because I need wood, even like just for the food. I mean, might be worth do it now. It's not a lot, but it is something, and will take 30 days for this. Not ideal either, but kinda looks like I will need that. Yeah, that's not enough, but that's better. I would assume. Get that too. Wait, I don't. No, I do have the buff here. It's fine then. Skipping. Wait, you can put them. Okay. Yeah, you cannot do that. I didn't know you can do that. I mean, obviously not on the wood, but holy shit, that's insane. So you can pretty much build a bridge. Oh, okay. I think I find a way to get around in this map. That's OP. Because I can just literally just build a fucking, like, do this. Oh, it's only 3, but even if it's just 3, that's a lot. And maybe if I would put something under. Oh, wait, don't build this. No. Stop. I guess this is here now. Pimple. I will have to dynamite this. Let's get dynamite just for that. Explosives factory. Sure. Power. And the rest of them would be regular stuff. Let's get explosives factory. Wait. Okay. Side. Where do I put them? In the storage for the explosives. I guess we're doing it here. It's a disaster in terms of logistics side, but it's I could have it here. It would be closer. It doesn't matter. And let's have this immediately. Highest priority. Yeah, but the question is, let's pause so they don't build this time. But like, I would have this, right? What if I would put something like this here? And because now I can put this, I can do another 3. Okay, I think I found a way how to do that. Because I was thinking about it, like having this kind of stuff, right? This kind of works the same. But it costs a lot of resources, as you can see. This is like a little bit of wood under and 3 dirt. You just need to connect it to the dirt, I guess. But yeah, oh, that's great. I think I found a way how to progress this map further. Especially because if you put something under it, you can literally do like 3 by 3. Put some stuff over this and literally have another spot with the trees like over it. And then build, I don't know, like, district, like the whole district. By the way, can you mess this game up in a way that you can build outside the map? No, you can't, right? Please tell me you can't. Okay, at least that's good. But still, I can literally have the whole district done like this. That's really good. That's nice. Yeah, because instead of like 90, what 90? Is it 90? It is 90. Or like trying to get around with this, which is also a lot of other resources, and then you have to like build this like that. Which is not too bad, but like you can just go with the dirt by itself and just put something under it. Wait, is it actually that as good as I'm thinking? Because there's one thing I have not checked. So if we do this, right? I cannot go more. But if I put this under, right? I can do like 4 and 3 more here, right? But can I do this? Okay, so that's not... I mean, if I would have another one here, I could probably do that. Why is it so wonky, though? I mean, it is like 1, 2, 3, I guess, from this side. So the advantage of this one is if you have the bottom, you have like a square. This one is more of a circle. But that's a low cost, low price to pay, I guess. I think I will try to go with dirt. And the thing is, with dirt, you can literally fucking plant stuff on it. Obviously, I will need water, but that's not really a problem. You can just put 3 by 3 levees on top of it. Or have, like, instead of 1, have like this, and just put how is it called, impermeable floor on it, and it will be fine. Though I won't be able to connect this side to side, so I guess the levees on top will be better, even though they will waste quite a few spots. Actually, how many is it? Mm, 5, 16. That's a lot. So it might be worth it to try to do that from behind. The thing is, I think... You know what? Let's try. Why not? I'm not doing anything important right now anyway. On the map, I mean. So let's have them build this. I mean, if I want to have them build this, let's build this from the spot they can reach. Yeah, that's a nice start to get the repstone. I have the dynamite just to clean this up. Well, let's have this and this, right? So now I can go forward with this. Can I delete this? No, I can't. Okay, so I was thinking about if I can actually like eat this from under, but I guess you can't. That's fair. Anyway, let's stop them from building this. Okay, I did learn something today, yes. Might be able to push this. I mean, let's have this speed because I want to delete those and put the other stuff in. But I don't want to flood my colony, so I need this wall to be built first. Because from they can be. I might do it in the way they cannot build this from this side. Because I can do this. So now they cannot. So this is the highest priority now. Or maybe high will be enough. So this is the lowest point, right? Yep, it is. So yeah, I guess I will have one lower level if they won't be fast enough building this during this, and I don't think they can build this. I mean, I can try to cheat this by getting them on top of this. Let's see. Yeah, they're building this part now. They will block themselves unless I will let them out at the end. That's fine too. Let's prioritize this corner. Yeah, but with this they will be able to continue and build this part too, I think. It's good. Just as long as these two blocks are built in first. Yeah, I will pause this before. Maybe not this. Pause this, the last one, because I think one block is enough to get out of the world. Why am I so low on beavers now? Why are they all dying at the same fucking time? It's so annoying. Oh wait, they did not die. I'm just low on the number of beavers for some fucking reason. What happened? Or was it? Oh, 10 of them are injured. That's what happened. Makes sense. That's lower the number of beavers being injured now, because 188 is a lot. Because they only take 4 blocks, so that's fine. Yeah, that means I only have. I mean, they're still sitting on their butts, so not having those. Not too bad, I guess. Okay, yeah, they cannot get up anymore. That's fine-ish, though I wanted to have this. I could get them up. I think I will. Also a lot of power, nice. Will this give me one extra? Okay, that's good. Because right now I'm one level lower. I really don't want to be one level lower, and this will be done now. Yeah, one more and I'm good. I mean, this is corner, so this doesn't matter anymore. Because this is highest, they cannot get through this corner. So that's fine now. All those idiots built this instead of going forward. Ah, it's bad. I can do about this now, I guess. Having one lower on can be a disaster on fucking water for me, if I'm being honest. Not good at all. Oh, yeah. There's no chance they will build all this one by one. Water reaching here. I should have used this. Dynamited still, I guess. They cannot get you there anymore anyway. Oh. I don't think, yes. That's interesting. Do with this. So I can do this faster. I just realized if I do this from this side. Because this, they will be able to build this, no? Oh no, it's only one block there. And then they won't be able to get down. So yes, I can push it from this side, but it has to be the whole levels. Not sure if that will matter for 3 days that I have now. I have 8 builders, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of blocks to build though. No, it doesn't look like it will matter. Let's try though. Why not? Yeah, no chance. I should have stopped them from building this, I think, and then it would work, I guess. So if this is like over 20 days, colony might be in danger. If that one level is a lot of water that I will be missing. Good, greedy. Yeah, one day left and they're only building this, so not worth even trying. They can stay like that, I guess. Let's get more water. Yes. $16 is not too bad, especially as I plan to build those tanks now. So those guys can work and pump all of this water immediately, instead of letting some of it dry out. So that it should be fine now. Yeah, and 4 of them will work now. Because this guy will be permanently lower than the 90%, I think, of those going up. I could have built a big one if I'm being honest already. That's fine. And the logs are going up, so I could build this with logs. That would be fine. I will need this to build the last monument, I think. I mean, I have what, almost 900 metal now. Is there 600 scrap metal here? Probably not. I'll need this too. Might want to have this have a separate entry so it's a little bit faster. Okay, so now those will work and pump it all out. 16 days, not too bad either. Okay, good. Yeah, the productivity is struggling because I only have 4 of those here. So low number of beavers. And I could build like 2 houses, but I don't want to touch it during the drought. That's kinda risky on water still. Now this should be finished before the next one though, so... wait, there's a problem. I don't want to have those here. I want the floodgates here, like I had before. They might be just in time to grab those, not that it matters anymore. The water is not going up at all. It's because they probably have to carry it to the top by themselves. I got... this is full. Oh, maybe... oh, those are two supplies. So maybe if those would be to obtain, the haulers would start carrying them for them. Yep. Okay, that's my mistake, trying to copy those. Yeah, now the haulers will take care of that. Okay, good. Because I need to get up on the water. Because what? I have around 60 beavers. That's, let's say, 150 a day. Plus those two. But that will be still around 150, I think. Because 150 for 60 beavers is already too much. That's like around 130. So calculate 150 for 11 days. I almost have enough. And I still have some water to pump, so I'm fine. It was close though, I will say that. Okay, I can probably have only one of those here. So I'm missing so many beavers and having so many injured definitely does not help. And they're back on productivity. They are perfect. Can we shorten the day to 16 days? 16 hours, I think, as well. How about this? I think this will work better, so they focus on filling this first. I still think it will be finished before the drought. Or the drought is over. They cannot build that, but that's easily fixable. They did touch it slightly. Oh, that's a lot of gears. God damn it. I don't even mind the treated planks, I mean. I have the dynamite, I do. Because I will want to rework this a little bit. That being said, delete this guy here. Get rid of that too. And start working on filling this as well. I'm not sure how much this one reaches though. But that's the... it will be worth it still, because I want to build this out. Like fill all of this and have a 2 wide strip here to just pump the water. I have to finish this first. Okay, this will not be needed. Okay, I'm definitely fine on water. It probably would have been even without those, but I'm not sure. Depending on how the resource counter would roll, I guess. Though I guess I would be fine, but it could be close instead of be super fine on water. Okay, those here will die pretty much because this won't reach that far. I mean, I could have another one here-ish, I guess, because this will not take that much space, and then I could have more trees here. Could move this here, and some of the other buildings also here. Yeah, I think this will work. Kind of want to get rid of those now. Demolish buildings. Let's get rid of all of this. And we're filling this. This is 3x3, so only that as well. That's more space for the trees as well. Okay, it's almost done. Okay. Oh, this timer messes them up, I guess, when the depth sensor gets fucked, but I might be close. I mean, I could build this, but I don't really have the space for it. At least there. Get it here. Okay, let's do it. Okay, this is N, though with this being N might not help much. Though this I will be able to pause for a bit, I guess. Okay, nice, so this is pretty much done. Those can be like 85, that's... I hope this will be enough water. Kinda feels like it should, it's a lot. I was like on this level here, like with 4. That's like more than 200% of that, like added. It's probably like 400% or even more because there's a lot of stuff cluttered here, and those are clean, like full width and height on all of that, almost, I guess, but still more. So yeah, it will be way more water. And I won't be wasting it here anymore, so. That being said, I probably want to have some storage here that's somewhat close. I cannot, oh, the path is there. Or do I want to have it here? This is closer. So I'll fix it this way. Nice. Now I just have to keep on going here. do this for now. Okay, this is into, so now I can automate the everything based on memory the way I want it. So good. This was touched, so not too bad. This is not a big reservoir, but it takes such a big chunk of the map. Shit. Yeah, and this can literally be oaks already. Okay, one more water storage. Let's get rid of those. I will want to get rid of those too soon. Let's not mess this up. I mean, this will be filled soon anyway, so. I think I definitely can fill this reservoir. Even though it's just 2 water sources. Yeah, but with this I shouldn't need those anymore. You know what, let's just delete them and gather all that. I will need some berries, I think. For that, let's do this maybe and have just those here. I will swap those oaks for the berries. So this guy, he won't reach that, so let's get rid of him and put him here. I guess with just one guy I don't have enough dirt. Let's double the... Okay, day 2 finished and I'm still filling this, so... It'll take... almost 2 days on a dot. Not too bad. Still spilling a little bit, but that's fine. I might want to dynamite this part here. And this is problematic. Let's put the temporary stairs there. Well, they still haven't gathered all of that. I guess it's only 4 of them. They can only carry so much, right? Yeah. 7 water. So it will take a while. But you know what? I think I will finish this right here so I can have some stuff to do on the possibly last stream, next one. I think the next one should be last. Unless it will be like 40 minutes. And I hope not. I think the next one could be last unless I will want to get a big fucking colony and try to build in the air. But I might want to finish this one fast and try to have some more fun like this with the iron thieves, because I think they will be even harder than this. Especially because of the wood will be way bigger problem. But getting the dirt early is definitely a way to go to build a big reservoir. And keep in mind, I have 3, even though this takes like space, which is a very important thing here. The other faction takes both wood and water for the main source of power. So it will be way harder, I think, on the resources. Because you cannot just build the turbines and fuck off with the power. You have to have that. And these guys are reproducing for free. The other ones, you have to put water on that too. So, and you cannot have the ziplines, so early to speed up and optimize the pathing. So it will be, I think it will be way harder compared to this. It should be fun. But yeah, that being said, I'm out for today, and yeah, thanks for watching. Seeing you on the next one, possibly even tomorrow, but I will see. Bye.